დადიანი იმედი ამას უსმენ. ესე უნდა მოსულო შემოხვედი.
So surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
Seriously,
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
ვიღაც შემოვიდა ერთგული მაყურებელი უნდა. არ ვიცი, მინდა წერა მე. ეხლა მას არ დავიგიხარ ხო?
And capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
I do love my analog camera.
Isn't that too easy?
I should take a quick picture now.
Obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is...
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have it.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar.
I
I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you.
خدا چه میخواستی رو گرونده იქით რომ შევედი იმასთან დაპაუზდა.
But life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is...
გაგზელდა ახლა?
Blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
აუ ეს კოშკი იყო რა დაგვეცა ხო? არა დამასპოილერო. ეს ბიჭო როგორ უნდა დამასპოილერო? გადაწყვეტილების მიხედვით ხო იცვლება ფინალი. რა უნდა დამასპოილერო დებილი ხა?
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
და მგონი აქედან გავიკეთე თავიდან არა ოფლაინ დაიცა.
Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor. Can't... Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
აუ ეს რიდი მასთან გუდიდებს სარგო. Okay, Dr. Rame.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Mr. Jefferson მაგრამ ხავს მაინც ეტოვებას ვერ გამიგე. მაგრამ კარგი. ბიჭო, ანუ სროლები და რაღაცები აქ არ იქნება და სხვანაირად რა ვქნა? არაფერს თუ არ უყურე რა ვივლიპოს ამ ორჩა.
You didn't tell me.
არა, არ იქნება რა მგონი არ იქნება.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
ის ლაშა გაიქცა წითელი მაშინა აბული გიქია.
She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
დაიცა ეს ის იყო შესავალი. ყველაფერი უნდა დავჩეკო ახლა? ეს ვერ დავამოგვამს მანაირად იწევ. ეს რაღაც
These
კავშირში
missing
იქნება
persons
უკვე.
posters are popping up everywhere.
Beichelande.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his
come on,
photos
couple
are
of
very
photos.
cool.
Okay.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Good you're going.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
This coffee going to be Liam.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I wish October would last forever. I wish October would last forever.
Halloween. I'll be so live, Joe.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. That's so
არ
messed up.
გვისწავლება რა ისე ვიცი
I
რა.
should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
ბიჭო, ანუ მართლა დავიღალე უკვე. რა გუაზრობ. ლუკ რასაც აი გაუზრდა. ანუ უკენ უნდა მithვიცე მაგას.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
დაო, აი ქალებითა შეყოფილო.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
აუ მეთქი შედის ახლა.
Now who would bother to write that crap?
აუ ეს ისა რეიჩელი. მის დაიკარგა გვარი არ მახსოვს.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Okay, რეიჩელი რაღაც კავშირში.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Okay, talks for that. Okay. Hi Victoria, მიზაწელი იქნება. ოპა, ეს რა არის?
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
John,
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
ანუ ჯერ მეც არ ვიცი. შტორმი იყო რაღაც დამეცა კოშკი და მე კლასში გავიღუზე.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
რატო არ მითხარ დახევ თუ არა ვიქნება ვხევ.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
ჩაწეულია ხო არ ვიყვირე.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
ხო, ეგ გავიგე რომ მოდი ამ სამს. ამაზე უზარ იქნება რომ ფოტო დავაი. სხვა რაღაც იქნება ვიჭო.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
დაიცა ხა სკოლაში ამას ვერ გაფაქტავენ და ვერ გაიგეს არა.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? Huh? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here. I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, shit. Can you give me an example of a photographer
I cannot believe this.
Capture the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way. Can I actually reverse time?
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the...
I better rewind.
Rewind go.
I did it.
I
actually did it.
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep
images
it together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need time to
who
save that
created
girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a
მეორე
mirror.
უნდა
Now you're
მეცნაგონი.
totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces. Make
ხო, დავაი, გაზარია და. ახლა სწორად უკვე სულ გაგვიშვას რა.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella, and Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming.
It's
time to be an everyday hero.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in a picture.
I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Давай. I
hope we have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo, Daniel teased me.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that sign.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that down.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Max, you're going to get hurt.
Even missed your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can No, he has a gun. I should do something else. Shit! I need to rewind and do something fast.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying.
I'm too scared to get near this psycho.
Get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Max, you're going to get hurt.
Shit! No.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Ai, გასაგებია. Don't
I need a hammer to break it open.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Shit! No. No.
თავიდან უნდა ავიღოთ ეს.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Sleeves, ბიჭო ეს რა არის? ბიჭო ის კონტროლი რთულია რა, იქ კამერის კონტროლი. კაცის არა, კამერის კონტროლი.
That did not happen.
ხო, ანუ იმის უფლება მქონდეს რომ გავატარო პროსტა.
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
რა ვიცი, გარი პირად ნომრი და ანგარიშის ნომრი გონი რა პირად არ ვიცი. ანგარიშ შევსება და მე ანგარიშის ნომრი. და ეს გოგო რა დაიკარგა ასეთი ჩემი რა.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her. This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
არა, ვშურა პასპორტი ნომერი გიჟიღო.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
მოვა. იმაზე გქოს ხო? ჯეფერსონზე.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Okay, who would you?
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here, Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Rachel is here.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel. I'd like to study this photo if you don't mind.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work. I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone. That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures...
Okay, I can see. Smells it. So should we? მე ვარ იქით მარცხენა, ოკეი. სავინც არ სტარბის, რა. აუ, ეს ნახე. ნუ მასპოილერი. ეს ნახე. შენ წერ ინსტაგრამზე დადია.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Kay parti gwinda წავედი. Partize ესენი დამოდი. არა, ესენი არ დამოდი. Keitebსა და Keiteri.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving or?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
რატო კი ვიზდი მე იქიდან? სკრ. დაიცა. ეს ნახე ახლა? მაიკის ფერო შეიძლება.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
ეს გაიბაგა თუ რა მიზეზია?
Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends.
დაიცა ისე ვისწავლე თითელი. ეს გადაუხმენ ნახე. ეს ისე დაკარგულია, ოკეი. რატო დარბის ქუჩაში? აი შენ დაგვაძიებენ პარტიზე. სუცკები. რუკი არ გინდა. ჰეიდენი დავა. გამელაპარაკე ჰეიდენი.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club.
What
the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So, you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Victoria, guys. I'm просто tables go Victoria, რა. რაღაც ცუდის განკეთებელია, просто დებილი.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss. Bro is fucking hilarious when he's blazed. And he does always have the best shit.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
I hate this. It's not okay now. What's the chocolate? ნახე, რა მაგარ თამაშს თამაშობს. ნახე. აბა რომელ თამაშს აქ 1-2-3 ეცად. ბიჭო, თავისი 1-2-3 4-5-6-7-8. 8 ის არის, ნახევარ სკრინზე მეპი და კიდე არის, ოკეი. სარემარ დავტოვოთ.
Hi, Brooke. Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Ui, drone ატარებდა, რომელ თამაშობს? დავაი. რა legal დავაი.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites.
This
might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Step back. რა ბიჭო გიჟი ხო ეს რა მოპაროთ და ისა დრონის ხმა სადღაც და ეკაი და ის ჩანდა გაუჩხრიგოთ ანუ ხო გავიგე მაგრამ
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
P400 high flyer. ბიჭო, თიმა შემომთავაზა. ერთადერთი ავირჩიე კი მეთქიდან. სხვა არაფერი ამერჩევია და მაინც არ მოფრენდება. უნდა მოსობა. მაგე ჩაუტარებ. დედაენის ბავშვი რაც კი იძენოს ნაკატავი.
We're done talking. You're too sketchy.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
That's all.
I could go for a burger now.
Bicho, how მივხვდი რომ იქ ორენია. წავიქცე.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro.
Dima არა მეორე ეკრანი აქვს. Dima მეორე ეკრანი აქვს.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Okay,
the Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
ხო, აი, მეცნო პრესკოტი და იმის ოჯახის ისა, რა ქვია. Rich guys.
Oh. Hi, Max.
What are you reading?
Love Today or Die Forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller.
What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Nice, bro.
Okay, wait.
Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
ეს სერიული მკვლელია უეჭველი. სახე შეხედე.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
What do you think happened to her? Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery, positive and negative.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
Sweet.
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone, if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Nice, bro.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Eco-friendly campus. Victoria, puka. Victoria, me must have like movie
Sorry. I really have to find out what happens. Sorry. I really have to find out what happens.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Sorry, Max. No more talk. I have to finish this before I paint.
იქ მაღლა რა ხდება ჩემი? კაი, ამაფებაზე. ერთი ამტვით არ მისულა. და დაიცა და კიდე რაღაც მაინტერესებს.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
კიდე რაღაც მაინტერესებს, აი აქანი კინაღამ გამარდა. და ვერ მივდივარ შევ.
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows.
Tobanga. ეს ნახეთი დეპრესიული. მაგარი ხარ. აი დავენ.
You'd think with all the rain here in Oregon, you wouldn't need to water the lawn. I guess Blackwell has to keep the lawn and plants well manicured to look good on a catalog.
Oh, look. It's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social media. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh, yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Keep walking, hippie.
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve? Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
No. What? They ახლა დავაულდო? აუ, ეს კაცი ხო.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
ბიჭო, ეს ახლა დააგდეს რაღაცას უჭირ. დავაი ჩაურზე და არ გადავარჩინოთ მე რა. დავაი. არ ხდება? არა, სადი ეს ჩემი. ბიჭო. ხომ არა, ანუ აქ რამე სხვა არ გაუმაზავ. რამე სხვა არ იკისრებს ეს, ხო არ გადაასხავს. არა, სავარაუდო. აი?
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
ეს არ მინდა, აი, ნახე, არ მაქვს არჩევანი. მეყოფა. Oh!
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
Hey guys, არ მეყო. წერტილამდე? და ის არა შევა მგონი. არა, ხომ არ აი ხა ხო რაღაცას მაგა მგონი. ახლა შევიდე? ვერ მივხვდი ბიჭო, რატო გადამახვევინა მაშინ? აფერა, ხო?
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Always control it, how good.
Nice, bro.
None shall.
Guys, very debilio.
Something. I should rewind.
Bicho, nahe? Ai mkidi, ai вообще nahe. უყურე. ამთან კი, დავებაზრეთ უკვე. Вообще უნდა გადამეხვია წერტილი კი არა, okay.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
ხარ მიხდენ თავარია, თორე სუპერ დუპერ ბულინგი იქნება.
Hey, do you understand English? Get lost.
Це ვერ არია?
Keep walking, hippie.
Okay, და ისა. კიდე ხარ არა. არა, ახლა გადმოასხავს. ქვემოთ დგას, ხო? თუ არა, ის ასეთი გა. ისა, ხარ დავჩარა. ვერა.
Nice.
იმკაც ხარ ჩამოვაგდე. Ara.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
ხო, აი ეგ ამკიბეს არაფერი არ მინდო.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
Hey.
Awesome.
Choice არ დაეცემა რომს გავაქანაო. კედაიცა.
Keep walking, hippie.
Короче, აქ вообще ყველაფერი არაფერი არ არის, вообще. ყველაფერი დავჩეკოთ. არაფერი არ არის. არაფერი არ არის. ბიჭო, კაი, არ გინდეთ, მოამო. მას ვერ დაველაპარაკებ, ხო, რა.
Keep walking, hippie.
There's only one way around this.
თქვი კიდე რამე, რა ვეი, აბა მიდი, თქვი. დებილო. გავიდა. ჯერ გონი ეს გავაკეთე. აი ახლა უნდა გავაკეთო.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. Just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? You look...
Okay, it's დავსკებოთ ეს ვიცით.
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close.
Oh, too close. ანუ თავიდან უნდა მექნა? აშკარად. თავიდან უნდა მექნა.
Do you understand English?
შემეშვი ბიჭო.
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close.
აუ, დაიცა, კარში შემოვლი უნდა მოვიშოროთ. კაი, წინ გადახვევა ვერა, ხო?
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close.
არა, ბიჭო, პირიქით. აი, ხომ უნდა გავიგე. ნახე, ვერ ნახა სემუელმა. სამი ნაბიჯი თუ კან არის. აი, მე რა საინტერესოა.
Okay, let's see if this works.
ძალიან ვერ ნახა იქიდან. ძალიან ესად. Whoopsie.
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
Yes, წამში მოვალ. მოთმინება. It
worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
ანუ, დაიცა. ეს ვიქტორია რანაირადაა? სხვანაირი მახსოვდა, ის მეორე მარჯვენა მეგონა. Okay, რა თქმა უნდა, ჩვენ კეთილი ადამიანები ვართ.
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait, hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this. Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room, then see more.
კეთილი გადავახვიოთ? თქვით მალე. ვიკეთილო თუ შევიდე? არა, okay. All right, then.
Welcome to Black Hill.
Საუდამ მივიდეთ ვის ოთახში? Maxi 219-ში, okay, 219 უნდა დავითრიოთ, ახლა ჩვენ 219.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
219. აუ, მე აი ხარი ჩვენი ოთახი? აა. ой, აწერია, ჩემი გასწავლო. და მაგიტო მეც არ მიზამ.
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
Kehotse me damahhatine gargi ra. Ara, me ukethes davxadavdi.
Obvious but true.
Dedi taltvala.
Home sweet home, my favorite cocoon. I look so pathetic. I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Hurry, Courtney. Victoria. Hurry, Courtney.
Opa. Დაიცა ბიჭო სადაბანა. დამირეკეს, გავდივართ. ოკეი, მოდი ახლა შევქნათ ისე დავაპაუზოთ 1 საათი გვეყოფა. დადიანი, საით აბა? როგორ ჩეკპოინტი გავლილი გვაქვსო დამახსოვრებულია? დამიდასტურე რომ დამახსოვრებული ერთად ზარს უპასუხებს, საქმე ზარია სპონსორები არიან. ხომა? ხო. კი, ჩაირიცხო რა. აჰა. კაი. ბიჭო, ახლა გამოვალ და თუ შენახული არა 1 საათს და 7 წუთს. კარგი? დამიდასტურე, რომ კარგი. 5 კაცი რატომ იყურებს? დიმა, მე-5 ვინა? დიმა, მესმის? ბიჭო ხო დასეივდა ჩეკპოინტი. დაიცა. გამები ავწიო ცოტა, მაგრამ ვერ ვწევთ. დიმა, ტელეფონიდან ხვდები რო ხარ. ლაშანსობი გაზია დაგჯრი. ნახე რა გამებია ჩემი.
If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking.
DVD.
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD. One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual... You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
მე кайფები რაზე მითხრა წყალზახმაზე? ბიჭო, მითხარი ერთი დაცვა კიდე. არ დავასხა წყალი? მაგრამ რა მნიშვნელობა გიხოცებ? არა, მაინც დავასხა კიდე.
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
Gavi, კაი. შემეშო ბიჭო დავასხი უკვე. ოპა. ჩავთო, რამე ხო თუ არა კაი სტო. შემეშ მეზარებ ხელი ხსენი. ბიჭო. Bro, fake it what I mean,
He's such a goofball.
Fake it what I mean. What I mean. Bro, how many times extreme zero to be ready, but the sapulation does not happen. Okay, change all this massive minutes. That's what it here.
It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe. I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday.
Open.
It's hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Bicho, meu Deus, sabe que tu é meu, meu.
Would Man Ray call them selfie-portraits? I need to grab the flash drive on my desk before I see Warren. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
Bicho, დაიცადე, სად დევსო?
I need to grab the flash drive on my desk before I see Warren.
ორი ლუკი აქვს მარტო კომპიუტერს. ნახე, აი, всё, მორჩა. მეტი არ არის. ოი.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Flash გამეგონა.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
ვინ იყო? სახელი ვერ დავიკითხე. და მაგის რომში მომიწევს ახლა მოსვლა.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note. Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Dana უნდა ვიპოვოს.
You can't get out now, Dana. So tell me the truth or rot in there.
გაიკეთე, ცემე.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Stupid.
Drama queen. ნახე რა drama queen.
Answer, you wuss.
რაღაც მაინტერესებს.
You are ridiculous.
ძალიან საინტერესოა. ძალიან. რა ცუდია. კარგი პასუხა, კი არა და მუსიკებს უსმენს ნახე და ურეკავს თან. დენ ხო საინტერესოა. ძალიან საინტერესოა.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh, yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
She's your friend.
Friends don't sex with their best friend's boyfriend.
No, probably not. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
ეს თქვენ სად კაი, ჯულიეტა ვოტსონი ბანძია, ვოტსონი არა ჯულიეტა. მასონიც არ არის. ოლსონი შვედია, შვედს კი გავს. დავა იყო შვედი.
Juliet Olsen.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
Juliet, this is so stupid.
Oh, yeah, get out of here.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh, yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
არა, ნახე. აუ, ნახე რა გენიოსია, რა პირდაპირ საქმეს კი არ უწევ, ჯერ ვაკითხინებ, ნახე.
She's your friend.
და ეხა Watson's supposed to.
Friends don't sex with their best friend's boyfriend.
No, probably not. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
ბიჭო, დებილი ხარ? ხო და მაგის ოთახში შესვლას ჩალიჩობ, რა წავიკითხო? ჯულიეტა ვოტსონი ხარ რა?
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria?
She saw the sext. And Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her
This girl must have been popular. She's... Dana's still a cheerleader at heart.
I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth. Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue.
ეს რაღაცები რატო აქვს მინდა? ბიჭო, რა თქვა, გადაახვირა. ეს ბოლოს არ შეგიშვება გავიგე და იქამდე რა მითხრა? შეოდის მომწერი მაგას ვარ.
Thanks for the warning.
ისე ხო არა.
I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth.
არ გადამახვევინო, ნახე რა. დიმა. გადაახვირა თუ რა მითხრა? ბიჭო, ეგ ახლა ამბობს მაგას, ეგ გავიგე და იქამდე რა მითხრა? აი ეს დებილი ვიყოდო?
Get a clue.
თქვა იქამდეც რა.
As if.
ლეუს ხარ გავაკეთე. ახლა რა დამიწერა ეს დებილი ხარ. შეუგნი ჰუნგა. ჩემი აზრით წავედით. ნახვამდის დღევანდელი სტრიმი დასრულდა, ხვალ გავაგრძელებდი თავიდან მოусმენ იმას, ჯულიეტა უოტსონს. ბიჭო, unsaved როგორ გა? Last checkpoint დავბრუნდეთ, ახლა ტრაქში არ იყოს და. მიდი რა გთხოვ ოთახი მინიმუმ ოთახი გეხვეწები და მე გავავა, იქნებ გავავა. checkpoint-ი ხო შენახულია, გთხოვ. ეგ არის. Adios.
Get out now, Dana. So tell.
Confirm. Okay, stream don't go. Თქო, გონად გავთიშე ბიჭო, მაგრამ დღევანდელი სტრიმი ამით დასრულებულია. ხვალ გავაგრძელე მეორე ნაწილს. ახლა მართლა გავთიშე. მაგრამ ერთი შავ. Okay, ასე არ უნდა გავთიშო აშკარად.